Hey kids, how's it going out there in Tarot Land tonight? I am extremely tired today. My eyes are giving me a bad time. I've had a migraine for a couple days. My fibro's acting up, so I cannot focus the eyes today. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right, though. We are almost to that minute mark, and we have hit it. So welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I am Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand, and this is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me here this evening. I appreciate you spending your evening with me. It is Sunday. You guys all ready for Monday morning tomorrow? Me either. Not even in the slightest ready to begin. But let's get down to it, you guys. This is a disclaimer portion of the reading. Everything here is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a law enforcement official. I am not a licensed legal professional. I am not a licensed therapist or a doctor, but I am a licensed minister. So all of the advice that you're going to get here on the channel is going to be in the context of spiritual guidance for your highest good, your highest potential, okay? Nothing I say here replaces or rescinds or oversees or overshadows other professional people's advice, because they work hard on their professions the same as we do here. Okay, so anything that is in the reading that may seem like it is giving you some sort of direction, going to a doctor, going to a lawyer, going to a police officer, or otherwise another legal professional like a lawyer or a paralegal or something like that, go to the professionals. My advice doesn't supersede theirs ever. Never will it, never has it. Okay? Okay. And I do believe that the comment section is open tonight. I don't care what you do anymore in the comment section. All you're doing is showing your ass, not mine. Ah. Anyways, so with that being said, you guys, comment section, First Amendment zone. Don't be racist. Don't be homophobic. Don't be misogynistic. Because you're really not even going to get my attention at that point. You're just going to have it from the rest of the world. Okay? You don't need my attention. There's other people out there that have the time while I'm working. Okay? So, I'm over it. I'm over the comment section all the way together. Thank you for everybody that's here and being supportive and being awesome. You guys, I'm not over. You guys, I'm grateful for. You guys, thank you so much. Okay? So, awesome. Then you are totally welcome here. So I'm going to start shaking the dice, you guys. No, this is going to be a collective reading tonight. Okay? Collective reading tonight. This part gets loud. I'm going to shake it up. It's going to be about 2.5 seconds of like ear rattling, brain scrambling noise, and then we'll be over it. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. God, that shit hurts my ears. Sorry, guys. Tact is the first word out. T-A-C-T, tact. Let me change the light. You guys probably can't see. Actually, no. Just going to have to trust me on it. Just going to have to trust me on it because I need this light right now. Really, genitals. Genitals is the next word out. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to leave that alone for just a few minutes. Just give me some time to warm up. We'll work that genitals in here into the reading, guaranteed. That's not a typical word that comes out there. Few and far between. People with tact are few and far between. Cry is here. People that can deliver a negative message without making people cry. That's interesting. I'm getting hee-haw right now. The Grand Ole Opry and hee-haw. Why? Has absolutely nothing to do with the dice. Minnie Pearl. And the tag on her hat. Really? I'm really not a single word out of all of this. Gonna re-roll. Usually they jump right out, so. Tell. T-E-L-L. Everybody has a tell. Somebody's going to tell somebody, sell something that's going to make them cry. They're going to have to use tact when they do it. Kill. The word kill. K-I-L-L. Came out of the dice. One more roll. Let's see what we got. This one's kind of going slow tonight. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. If you guys stick with me, I'm sure it's going to be a decent reading, though. Tribe. T-R-I-B-E. Tribe. Oh, God. Okay. Tell, kill, tribe. I don't like this now. Now we've got a story coming on. Don't like it at all. Same. Same. And the letter X, and because that used to be, or that's Twitter's new name, I'll leave it out there. So the words that came out of the dice tonight are tact, genitals, few, cry, tell, kill, tribe, same, and the letter X. So somebody here, I'm picking up Apache. I'm hearing the song Trail of Tears right now by Testament. All right, let's get right into it. Let's find out about these words. Tact, genitals, few, cry, tell, kill, tribe, same, and X. Please and thank you. You guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the notification bell so you know every time that I go live. Thank you for being here. Let's find out about these words. Ready, set, go. Okay, the Emperor in reverse. First card out is an abuse of power. Justice is the next card out. So we've got the Emperor in reverse and Justice. So we've got an abuse of power, but it is going to be evened out here. There's a lot of people telling the same story. A lot of people telling the same story about a job, work. A lot of people telling the same story about an abuse of power that's going to be made right, about a job or a work situation or a self-investment, capital investments. We've got the Knight of Wands is the next card out. So we've got possibly a heated discussion, contention. I'm hearing dissension among the ranks right now. Tower in reverse. Somebody is like trying to escape the collapse of something, but they were the reason it collapsed because of the misappropriation of their power. This is somebody who would fling their authority wherever they walked. It's about to be made fair. This is a work situation or something that somebody has invested a lot of time in bringing, like, karma about here. I feel like this is maybe a lawyer who's worked really hard. Maybe I'll just say they've got their nose in a file heavily. I'm not going to say anything more than that because it could give it away. So there's an attorney here that's got some sort of work in front of them. They have to make something fair in the justice system. There's obvious that somebody has wielded their power inappropriately with the Emperor in the reverse. And that Knight of Wands right after the Eight of Pentacles is telling me somebody is going to come charging in to rescue somebody or like save the day at like the very last moment possible here. Right as everything comes all falling down. Everything's going to happen all at the same time. Okay, there's a group of people who have like a, I'm going to say there's a rogue group within a band of Native Americans here because tribe. But this is a rogue group. This is not the entire tribe. This is like just some, I'm going to say some outsiders within their own ranks. These people have a war cry out for somebody. They want to kill somebody. They want somebody gone. So we've got the Six of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse right after the Tower in reverse. This, somebody wasn't supposed to walk away from something, basically. They weren't supposed to get away from somebody either. Someone or something. Somebody did not do the right, make the right play. They took the wrong action. They screwed something up big time. Somebody that was pretending to be, oh, excuse me, some sort of knight in shining armor here. This is like, at the moment, everything all came crashing down. This person was supposed to come and be rescue and come save the day. You were not supposed to get away from this person. You were not supposed to make it away. They did not get to take whatever action they were supposed to take towards you. This is this cry for somebody's death here. And we've got the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So this person was supposed to come in and play chivalrous knight in shining armor, save the day, as something was coming crashing down for somebody, like some sort of moment where it was just awful. Somebody wasn't supposed to walk away from this person or get away from this person. They were supposed to schmooze. They were supposed to, like, it was supposed to be one of those divinely orchestrated moments that this person was there to save the day, when in reality this person was the one that was in the wrong to begin with. They were this Emperor in the reverse. See, this person took an action here towards you or regarding you in a work situation, or they did a job coming towards you here, and they got exposed with that Tower in the reverse. Like right as everything come crashing down for somebody here. Whoever like wielded their power against you, it's being evened out because this person really worked long and hard to come at you. Okay? And in one single moment, it all crumbled for them as well. Whatever they were coming at you for, they worked a long time, they orchestrated it, they really, really, really put a lot of themselves into it. Blood, sweat, and tears, toil and labor. They really focused, laser focused that they were coming for you. Now, this misappropriation of power, it doesn't necessarily have to be one single person with the Emperor in reverse. It's an energy, not necessarily one person. With tribe being over here, maybe it is a council of people that misappropriated their power here. X is also the number for 10 in Roman numerals. See, this person here, they're supposed to come present themselves as some sort of love offer, but they did not take the action they were supposed to take. They got exposed before they could do what they were going to do. This person was supposed to come rush in, but they hit, like they choked at the last second. They held off. They didn't do what they were supposed to do, and they got exposed. There's that group of people. There it is. There's that energy. Because somebody got exposed, that's why there is a war cry for this person to be killed. Whoever whoever was supposed to be on the receiving end of this action. It's like somebody's supposed to come seduce somebody, romance somebody, make them feel like, you know, there's going to be something there. We've got wands, 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 wands. All the wands, trying to like really seduce somebody here with the wand. There's a lot of wands out here. Somebody did not take the action they were supposed to take, or didn't get any action with the Lover's card. Didn't get any action. Okay, so everybody is mad. Everybody is coming for this person. This person has got everybody in their feelings in a big way, and their back is turned to this situation. They don't see it coming. I'm hearing somebody is fucking Twitter-pated. Twitter-pated. Somebody's got their eyes on the opposite sex here. And instead of what they're supposed to be doing, maybe it's one and the same here. Same. Yeah, genitals. All the wands. All the wands, all the genitals. 1, 2, 3, 8 of them. 8 of wands total. We got a message here for somebody. Somebody's back is turned to the situation. There is a few people that are crying out for somebody here to be, how do I say this with tact? Thank you, words. Somebody to be eradicated like a mouse. and it didn't happen. This is this big tower moment for this entire tribe. That's why they're worried that somebody's going to tell. There's too many people with the same story and too few discrepancies is what I'm hearing. Everything just lines up. Everything's too aligned, way too aligned. Everything just lines up too neatly. It's all just falling into place, falling into place. Somebody's got all their ducks in a row. Okay. So this is a really rough opening tonight. This energy is choppy. It's almost like there's somebody out there, and it's the weirdest image I could possibly muster. But it's like there's somebody dicking around with the energy and they're like talking into a fan. And so every time the fan oscillates, it's like chopping the energy. Still getting through though. It just sounds kind of funny. So there's a whole group, a council or a head of some sort of group that has done something to misappropriate their power, wield their power inappropriately, unauthorized use of their authority, whatnot, that's about to be made fair. There was a lot invested into this really angry position or action that somebody was taking, this group was taking, and the tower moment here is in the reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid this at all costs, and there is no way. There is no way they're getting away with it. There's no way they're getting away with what they did. Whoever they sent in did not do the work they were supposed to do. They did not seduce somebody here with the Lover's card. They couldn't get somebody's interest. Somebody was going to get no action here. No action whatsoever. Somebody said no. They held back. They were uninterested. They were reserved, closed off. And now everybody is like setting up a cry for this person who didn't do the job to be ended, and their back is turned to the situation because they're Twitter-pated about somebody. It might not be the person they were supposed to end, but I very well think this is one and the same person. This is the person that was sent in to do harm, and they were charmed instead. Okay? Got incubation in the reverse. So there is no more holding pattern. Something is about to come to life. Something is about to pop out, hatch out. Somebody's shell, like somebody's about to break their shell. Like, you're going to get through somebody's tough exterior. Containment in the reverse. They're not going to be able to hold back something very much longer. You're getting through you're seeing through somebody's veneer. Winter is here, and I just knocked all of my words out, so hold please. Winter is here, Watchtower. So we've got a dark night of the soul here. We've got somebody that is worried about the impending weather, impending doom. This person here that is got their back turned to this war cry for them to be killed. There is a whole group of people telling the same story about a person, but nobody has the truth. They're all telling the same story. It's well rehearsed. It's almost sounding scripted. They're all telling somebody the same story, possibly about a death. A plot on somebody's life. Somebody's supposed to be dead, but they're not. But everybody says that they're dead, but they don't know that this person's not. Like I said, there's a war cry out for somebody's death. Maybe people think that this person is gone and they found out that they're not, and now everybody's worried that somebody's going to tell. Too many people know the same story. Divine Feminine in the reverse. There's a death of a woman here, or an attempted death of a woman here. Somebody was supposed to come in and take action. All the wands, all the wands, all the wands, and seduce somebody. And somebody didn't get no action. Somebody got like rejected or held back from because somebody is too reserved. Somebody keeps to themselves. They aren't an easy nut to crack here. Somebody got no action, got no satisfaction. The song from the Rolling Stones. Somebody wasn't able to get close enough to do the job, basically. Prosperity in the reverse. Somebody's going to lose a bet over this. They might lose their position in the tribe. They might lose their status as members. They might get X'd out of the tribe. Oh, that little squeezy thing. I must be making somebody mad. My throat's doing something really interesting. Oh, well. Hex or banishment just flew out. Okay, so here's the deal. This is going to get revealed one way or another. The choppy energy, the talking into the fan, kind of la 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 la, the message coming through like that, like literally like somebody's going, the sounds like a fan, somebody's talking in a fan, like that. You know how when you're a kid, you talk into, like straight into it and it's blowing in your face? It sounds like that. The energy is just being cut, 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 cut. See, somebody wants somebody to be gone and they're not gone. And too many people are going to tell the same story. Too many people are going to tell the same story. They're going to get X'd out of the tribe. They're going to lose their prosperity. They may lose their position. These are people in the council. These are people high up in the tribe. Intensification. Okay, so there's this here. Hex or banishment getting worse and worse and worse. The intention that was sent out, this war cry, it's getting more adamant. You must disappear, whoever you are. Oh, divine masculine. We already have divine feminine in the reverse over here. So it's getting really intense for a masculine here. There's a divine feminine in the reverse. Somebody that was supposed to be gone. Somebody that they said, kill this person. Death is right before her. Somebody lost the money. Their ass out the money. Don't have the money. Lost the bet. And now they're banished from the tribe. Banishment. Things are getting really intense for this masculine. Whoever the tribe is, it's not necessarily... Yes, it is. It's natives. These are people with a reservation. Like they've got tribal lands. They've got casino. They've got tribal health. They've got tribal government. Like, this is pretty... high up in a sovereign nation here. Let's get a little bit more into it. Tell me about the death, please and thank you, because kill is in the words. Tell me about kill. Tell about kill, please and thank you. All right. Seven of Cups, and the Page of Wands. The action somebody took was to cast illusion. Like I said, somebody was trying to seduce another person. It was all fake. This is somebody who's an actor. Page of Wands, somebody young. Seven of Cups, somebody with a lot of options, somebody with a lot of, you know, a lot of things going for them. And they wanted to do something to gain some sort of power here. Two of Swords in the reverse, but they've been blocked by Spirit. They don't have any options left. They don't have anywhere to turn. This person is crying. We've got the Moon in reverse on top of the letters. This person is trying to avoid telling the truth or having their secrets revealed about this death. Planned death, actual death, uncertain on that part so far. But the Star is in reverse here. Right on top of the Divine Feminine in reverse here. So we've definitely got a very important being that they want gone. This is somebody that is a healer. This is somebody that is a radiant being as a Divine Feminine. With the Star in reverse and the Divine Feminine both in reverse, they want this person to not be able to shine their light anymore. They want to take their light away. They want to kill this person. 10 of Swords. They want to kill this person. 3 of Graves right after that. Okay. So this is 3 people that are working together. This is teamwork makes the freaking dream work right here. But they've dug their own graves here. Right? 2 is, what is it? 2 is a couple. 3 is a few. Anything more than that is a handful. There is a few people right here. 3 people that planned this. 3 people that are going to be X'd out of the tribe. 3 people that are going to lose and be blocked from any options ever again. These people are going to be excommunicated. We've got the 8 of Graves here. They're going to get one more payout and they're going to be told to leave. 8 of Wands in the reverse after that. We've got 8, 8. So there will be no holding back with that 8 of Wands in the reverse. Look. So this 8 of Pentacles or 8 of Graves in this deck is somebody has really dug themselves a very deep hole here. There's a few people that are already pretty much buried themselves, but this hole is extremely deep. You see that? And somebody just didn't understand. They didn't get the message. They did not understand the assignment. That if they didn't do the assignment, they were going to become the assignment. Oh. That's kind of frightening. So this person's kind of worried about themselves right now. They're kind of worried about their well-being and their safety right now. These people, this group, these few. They're all telling the same thing and it sounds rehearsed like a script. Something about killing another person here. These people are starting to cry. These 3 is men. This is 3 men. 3 men. Something about genitals. There's something specific about genitals. Their genitals, like appearance-wise. I don't even want to describe this. We'll just say that it would be a unique visual for anybody to see one of these people. One of these people has some sort of deformity. Chambers in the earth, rhythm of the other world. All right. We're getting deep now. These people wanted to ensure that your soul would go to hell. That's why they dug these graves. Storytelling. The bards. So these people heard a lot about this divine feminine energy that they wanted to Kill here, because, you know, I don't know why we're not allowed to say certain words on here, but that's one of them. Whoever heard something about you and why they needed to do what this thing to you, these people are listening to darker entities. I'll just say that. We've got fairies of music, dance, and the performing arts. So part of this situation was these people were just having a little fun with you. Okay? These people were getting their kicks. Not all fairies are not always Tinkerbell. All right, fairies can be very, very dangerous. Very, very fucking dangerous. If you don't respect them, if you take away their little habitats or their favorite places, they will fuck your world. Guaranteed. Don't mess with the fairies for real. They can be vengeful. They can be very mischievous. So whoever these people, this person, this group, this tribe is, they're working with some darker influences. Obviously, they're trying to send somebody to hell here. They're trying to send their soul to hell for eternity. They're trying to end the divine feminine for all, not just one specific, like the energy of the divine feminine. Not one divine feminine, but every divine feminine. Trying to end them. But these people dug their own graves and they didn't get the message. They did not understand the assignment that while they're calling on entities from the underworld, okay, this is the reason why I need your help. This is what I need you to do. Meanwhile, these entities know that you are committing fuckery. You think they aren't going to turn around and do the same thing to you? Hammer God, scepter of authority and choice. Let me cover the drawn on ding ding. Okay? You think they aren't going to drop hammer? You think? You call on dark entities and think for 1 second you're going to tell them what to do? They're going to make fun out of you. They're going to show you who's boss. So the same entities that you called on to end the entire existence of the energy that is the divine feminine, we've got Mare, healing the wounds of abandonment and loss of trust. And Mare is the female horse. It's the feminine power. They want to drop hammer on the feminine power horse. Ain't gonna happen. Here's a big, big secret that every human being can agree on, no matter what language you speak, what religion you are, what kind of traditional family hierarchy practices that you have or believe in. Every single one of us living and breathing came out of a female. I'll wait for that to marinate. The divine feminine power horse. These people wanted to end that. If you end the feminine's existence, you end all existence, dipshits, including yours. Presence of the ancestors, ancient ones. You eradicate all time, all existence. Wow. And you see how the calendar just said, all days, the end of days, the end of all days. You can't be doing that shit. The divine feminine is absolutely necessary for the balance of the planet. Oh, you don't want to date today, do you? Things getting a little hot over there. All right, so let's get one more row of cards out here, and then I think I'm going to close because it's kind of a rough message to even get across. Spirit doesn't really care one way or another if it gets through, so they're not giving me too much helping with that choppiness of it. You can't end the divine feminine. It's impossible. Knight of Wands. We've got a bunch of angry, wounded children running around in this energy here. This is why the fairies are getting involved. This is why they're going to fuck these people up. Because they're just running around stirring up shit. Stirring up shit, literally. What else is a plunger for? Stirring up shit. Aggressively stirring up shit. Being the biggest spoons they can be. Because they got to stir up the big pot of shit. Okay? This is what this is happening. This is what's going to happen in these people's lives. The fairies are going to stir up a big pot of shit for the people that wanted to stir up a big pot of shit for the divine feminine, the divine mother, the divine giver, the nurturer, the carer, the one who births all. That's a new perspective for a lot of people. That might be why they want to kill the divine feminine. We can't be seeing things differently. We can't be seeing things a different way. For whatever reason, the divine feminine and their genitals are something that needs to be controlled. So we've got that Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody is trying to circumvent, block the information, block the other perspectives, block people from changing their viewpoint. They're trying to block people from seeing the divine feminine or seeing the feminine as divine to begin with. They don't want the feminine to be seen as strong, yet they call things horsepower. Cars are always female when they've got all that to them, right? Well, Knight of Cups in the reverse. This makes people unhappy. This makes people feel some type of way inside themselves. This makes approaching these feminines unpalatable. Cannot be schmoozed. Does not fall for the lines of the typical dating scene. This divine feminine here makes people see things differently. We've got Justice. Things are about to be karmically evened out here. Let's see what we got here. Empress. And Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So things are about to be karmically evened out here because you are you're sitting pretty. You've got this thing called the Recipes for Success right here. You are the divine feminine. They cannot deny this. They have to make it right. They have to make it right for all the divine feminines. Where they've worked so hard to make sure that they couldn't be seen as divine. That working really hard, that Eight of Pentacles earlier, working really, really hard to block somebody from being seen, from being able to change perspectives of people, from being able to live their life even, okay? Because, you know, there's a war cry out for somebody to die here. Kill them. Kill this divine feminine. We've got to squash the divine feminine. This is not a specific person. This is the energy that these people are trying to kill. This is the same old song and dance, generation after generation after generation after generation. There will be justice brought to the divine feminine in this lifetime. There will be. That's why there is a cry to end the energy. That's why these people in this tribe are getting X'd out. They're getting excommunicated because they are defiling their own divine mother. They are denouncing, disrespecting, and what is the next word? Denouncing, disrespecting, defiling, denigrating the divine feminine. That's why they're getting kicked out. What's going to happen? I want to close this reading. So tell me what's going to happen, please and thank you. This is the last pass. I'm going to close this reading on this pass. What is going to happen for this divine feminine? Obviously still alive. The war cry did not work. And this divine masculine over here, who is possibly the emperor in reverse. The one that made the cry to begin with. What is the outcome of this entire reading? Please and thank you. Got one that landed on the ground. Don't want to leave it out. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to have to confess. They're going to have to come clean. This person has to confess and change your mind about them. This person has to confess, or these people have to confess and change the way things are seen, change the way that the divine feminine is seen or received as an energy or as a person here. We've got the Knight of Swords, and then we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's angry that they can't emotionally manipulate anymore. They can't overthrow the hearts of men with this information anymore. This is really weird. They can't overthrow the hearts of men. Five of Cups. I just had a whole slew come out. We got the Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this energy's here 3 times already. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is here twice. Temperance in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Cups. All right, so here's the deal. The overall energy for this situation. Somebody has to confess. Somebody has to get somebody on their side and make them feel like they were actually coming in to protect, not to harm. This is some sort of emotional manipulation, or it could be viewed as that, and somebody is really worried they're going to get rejected. They're really in regret for what they have done. They don't want to pay for what they've done. They're willing to give up whatever group or collaboration they were working on, because this was more than one association, more than one person. This is a collaboration. And this person is praying that you don't lose your temper, or that the divine doesn't strike them down where they sit. They're terrified. With the Nine of Cups, they're losing everything. All of their dreams are being swept away by whatever they have done here. They had to send up a cry to harm another energy. Not even a specific person. Just know that the creator is rejecting these people because of what they have done to the Divine Mother. They wanted to kill the Divine Mother, but without Divine Mother, nobody, nothing, nowhere exists. It would reset the time loop continuum if the Divine Mother truly did not exist. So they've had to suppress it, suppress it, suppress it, suppress it, and it didn't work. Page of Wands, bottom of the deck. That magic's still a little green under the gills. Okay? Little greenhorn magic, little baby magic. You cannot stop time with magic. It just doesn't happen. Who is doing this? Who is this tribe? Who is trying to end the divine feminine as an energy, not as a single person, as an energy? That's like trying to kill Mary Magdalene, going back in time. You cannot do the thing. It's impossible. You cannot do the thing. You can't. Wow. Okay. I'm going to call the reading right there, you guys. This has just been, I don't know. Like, how are you going to call for the, like, a war cry in an entire, like, group or tribal council of some sort of sovereign nation hierarchy is going to actually work their, call on their tribal ancestors or whatnot to end the divine feminine as a whole? Like I said, this is an offshoot group. This is a rogue group. This is not going to be people that are well respected. People that are well respected don't call for the kill of the divine feminine energy. Everybody that here that worked in this is going to tell the same story. They're going to sound scripted. They're going to sound like they are rehearsing their lines. They're going to be dead, flat affect when they speak. Their eyes will go black for the people that can see it. These people need to be spiritually contained by the elders. I don't even know how to put it. It's not my expertise. It's not my area of know-how. But these people need to be spiritually dealt with in the ways of the tribes that they are working with, I guess. I'm going to call the reading, you guys. Remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to cruise through the whole reading with me. If you hung out for the whole hour, you fucking rock. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night.